Nah. Nuh-uh. No. This is KYFM.
Yeah.
Listen to the big station.
Listen to the big station. The big station is number one for real. Real music.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. I got in Atlanta. She's the lean the family.
Real music for real people. Always a step ahead. Unlike all the other stations that goes. The big station is number one for real.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? It's DJ N/ standing in for DJ Vinny tonight, who's out there performing at the 10 out of 10 tour at the Caravan Park. It is KYFM, the number one online radio station. I hope you had a great week, just as great as what's coming up on the show today. Let's start with the entertainment news. Do stay tuned because I've got some great Zimbabwe entertainment gossip just for you. Second segment is obviously the time when we get to hang out with our guests on my moment. Don't miss out because I'm also excited to meet out this lovely guest. As always, you can interact with our DJ on our WhatsApp password number that is on 077 37 26 448. That is 077 37 26 448. Kickstarting today's show is the music from Hozee with a song called Nemo. It is KYFM 102.3, voice of the underdog.
Well, it's another big girl raiser.
Yeah. Dark Chema.
KYFM 102.3, the voice of the underdog.
Do it a right to emo. They look like freaking emojis. Do it a right to emo. They look like freaking emojis. Dakulida of Vanava. Dakufila konge Moses. Dakufila konge Moses. Do it a right to emo. They look like freaking emojis. Do it a right to emo. They look like freaking emojis. Dakulida of Vanava. Dakufila konge Moses. Dakufila konge Moses. Do it a right to emo. They look like freaking emojis. Daku big one in my data. I feel like I'm in my 40s. Click rank full of 4Gs. Then it's on in my photocopies. And the me da kuita yandi no ita kushikira bakuti more please. Da kuita kungedenga. Handina my limitation. Whenever kutondi venga and this setting up a radio station. Have watch this segregation. Then get dishwashers. Recommendate and don't go ita uzo eliminate. Pakuchi manya menge makuneta. The one and the thing was a zanda. In ngoma sa beginner banda. Team long hair don't care. The one that I'm that don't get fanta. Dino iti fanda. Real rap. MC so sweet messing up my dentos. Yeah. Takazwarirwa kugeto. Dino tilacto. Handi tilecto. Do it a right to emo. They look like freaking emojis. Do it a right to emo. They look like freaking emojis. Dakulida of Vanava. Dakufila konge Moses. Dakufila konge Moses. Do it a right to emo. They look like freaking emojis. Do it a right to emo. They look like freaking emojis. Dakulida of Vanava. Dakufila konge Moses. Dakufila konge Moses.
Ndo itavaite imo ndino kuskwanda ndo kuita skimbo. Ndine first and last cause hakuna ma female rapper muzimbo. Mabazo acho ain't simple. Hava siku ziva lingo. All the people in my team. Troublemakers no gringo. Nina Grande. Who needs Ariana Grande? Ndova spaka vamwe vakubo wakunge mande. Staira rangura noble. Booty tapa sofa panze. Eating rappers in the streets. Day to day in the streets. This type of fat chick on this beat you ain't seen before. My flow acha goja nisido for. I've been low-key in this game since 04. Now we got strippers in this business, that's a no-no.
Are you a social entrepreneur? Inectus MSU is looking for students with a heart for the community who are willing to come up with practical business solutions that will empower the community. Guided by educators and supported by the business leaders, our students take the kind of entrepreneurial approach that empowers people to be part of their own success. Our work transforms both the lives of people we serve and in turn the lives of our students as they develop into more effective, value-driven leaders. Like in business, we believe that competition encourages creativity and rewards results. Apply now. Email inactusmsu@gmail.com. Open to MSU students only. Coming up next after the song is some entertainment news. Now playing in the background is a song called Ndozi Ziva Ndogona. He calls himself that Travolta guy. Keep it KYFM.
Yeah, I know, but who's this?
Dude, you mean you didn't even say my number?
Well, I met a lot of people in a day, so I don't know. Who's this? Ha! What I know is I'm that Travolta guy, and I'm good at what I do. I'm actually the best. I got the bones. I got my bones. Some of you say good in the corner. Some of you say good in the gym, but as long as I rap and as long as you listen, that's my mission. I'm a very completed. The mic, the booth, the speakers, the stage, the people, the smiles, the friends. Kids from the ghettos and I tell my story. Everybody loving it, will tell my story. I'm getting the views, I'm getting the tweets, I'm getting the attention. What's left in the money? People used to talk about karma. Everybody talking about Calvin. Now everybody talking about me. I'm the next big thing. My fellas ain't doubting. The music on the radio is whack. My sound is the sound of the future. If you say my music is whack, man, I'm a fake, you will live it in the past. So get that towel, wash those ears, get that iPhone, plug and play. What you know about knowing you the next big thing? When you know you was never in the line. I got my food.
Entertainment news on KYFM. KYFM. KYFM.
Kusukela kuzibandlela kusiya kunhlolanja.
Today we're going to be talking about the Queen. It's none other than Sandra Ndebele. She just recently released the video for her new song Ingoma. She features the City of Kings and Queens artist Mzo 7 and was directed by none other than Andy Carter. Sandra has been in the game for quite a long time and she's one of those that you know whenever she gets into the studio it's magic, baby. Zamunoto Omega. Here's what I think about the song. It's on a house tip sounding quite standard. The instrumental is a range ball and it's a trick that one can dance to. You can actually dance to the song. I'm loving the guitar touch on the instrumental. Job well done to the producer. Man, you can never ever get wrong with Oskid. This one is definitely going to be a club banger. And if you haven't watched the video yet, go on YouTube and search for Sandra Ndebele Ingoma featuring Mzo 7. Follow me on my Instagram page, that's on Natalie Company, or Facebook Natalie Company again. Or you can email DJ Vini at vinidziva@gmail.com if you've got any fresh, juicy Zimbabwean entertainment news for us. Now that's all I had for you today on our entertainment news. Join me again next time as we take a peek on what's happening in Zimbabwe entertainment industry. Let's get into some music.
Ibenza babetis bastike makhole ibenza babetis bastike makhole.
KYFM 102.3, the voice of the underdog.
Nako music.
This is for my mother, you know. Rest in peace, mother. Yeah.
Bye bye, amai mala kwenda. Mandisi ya ndiri modiki ndino chema. Muchinge musipo amai shinorema. Njaita sai musiko. Bye bye, amai mala kwenda. Mandisi ya ndiri musipoa maishinorema ndoita seimusi ndarangarira paye paye tichifaratiri tese nekuti madhalafu ndoishuwira asi mandisiya ndiri ndega ndavanherera daizvaibvira inini ndaitotevera asi mwari vanoziva ndivo vachachengeta nekuti musipo inini zvinondirembera mufaro vangu panyika watoguma kufungisisa kwangi dzanganyitsa pfungwa bye amai mava kuenda mandisiya ndiri mudiki ndinochema muchinge musipo amai zvinorema ndoita sei musipo bye amai mava kuenda mandisiya ndiri mudiki ndinochema muchinge musipo amai zvinorema ndoita sei saka mother ndati rest in peace mayenda musina kana kumbondioneka ndati rest in peace nerimwe zuva ndinovimba kuti tichasangana tichangoshingira tichigonamata nerimwe zuva ndinovimba kuti tichasangana tichangoshingira tichigonamata nerimwe zuva ndinovimba kuti tichasangana bye amai mava kuenda mandisiya ndiri mudiki
I never felt this way before. I guess you know I never been the type of guy to coffee for too long. I never felt this way before. I guess you know that I never been the type of guy to coffee for too long. I never felt this way before. I guess you know I never been the type of guy to coffee for too long. I never felt this way before. I guess you know that I never been the type of guy to coffee for too long.
Had an F-boy mindset. For these bros, man, I want them. Take a snap, make it peer pressure, in clearly kind of very confident. Since I met you, I'm blessed. I'm a king when I you the queen. No joke, we nice. So some baby, we flexing. Feel like going in a beast in. Got the keys, I'm a locksmith. Wish I would get I was caught 10. Feel like you nice, yeah. Feel like you mine, baby. Yeah. You're not get hot, baby. Okay. Cause you and me, yeah. You and me, I'm my telling you.
Drunk in love, I'm like, nah. Man, I'm skydiving in love. She wanna hold it down for a start. That's my definition of love. She say, good thing, I ain't got a car. Cause she finna drive me insane. I'm like, are you ready for this? She say, yeah, but not for the pain. I'm like, wait.
First up, I played you Amai by MG all the way from Victoria Falls, and now playing in my background right now is the music of Partners featuring Mark Tooney, a song called Before. Let's get into my moment. Since both Vinny and our guests were not going to make it to the studio today, we did a pre-recorded interview. So let's listen to DJ Vinny as he hangs out with our guest on My Moment. I really don't know why they had to call it My Moment, because I'm really had. I didn't have that moment to meet up with the guests. You know, I'm just getting all emotional about this whole thing. It's just sad.
My Moment on KYFM 102.3.
You're listening to DJ Vinny on KYFM.
Giving voice to the underdog, it is KYFM. I'm DJ Vinny and the show has got to be my moment. Our guest is already in the studio, and remember, if you want to participate on the show, my WhatsApp platform is 0773726448. I'm not gonna say much. Let's get to meet our guest in the studio. But then before we talk to this young man, I'm gonna play one of his tracks. And if you think that this is something to hate on, I'll say it right to your face. You are crazy.
Yeah. Juan, Nemo, Hozee.
Hustle
I feel good, yeah, I feel good. Hard work, paying off, I'm on pass to the stage, software. I'm so hood, yeah, I'm so hood. Fake select, yo, get lost, don't even leave a trace. Throw your hands up for my season. Getting the blows, the flow, pregnant with reason. If I fall and don't make it, remain stagnant with no meaning to the scam. There is more in my semen. Throw your hands up for my season. Getting the blows, the flow, pregnant with reason. If I fall and don't make make it. Remain stagnant with no meaning to the scheme. There is one in my semen. Throw your hands up for my season. Getting up close, the flow bragging them with reason. If I fall and don't make it, remain stagnant with no meaning to the scheme. There is one in my semen. Side clean, deprived of the view. The mixed young kids lose the mind. Ecto stupid and scream mighty. In my dream, yeah, I'm the king. I'm kinda big if you mess with me. Dog, you the rock, I make your body scream. Where I've been, see rappers taking me deep in my cranium. Rhymes are spitting now, make you happy, but I ain't feeling them. Floppy, but it's okay to them. Corny, but it's so deep to them. I mean, there's 400 rappers with this. Trust me, I'm killing them. Wacky is the new thing. All of a sudden, man, pass me the kush shit. Brother, I'm stressed. There's a whole lot of work to be done. This game needs me, son. Ain't playing, I'm a lord. Let my wheel be done. I've loaded the gun. I'm suited up, son. Little hoes in your gallop. Music, why should be done? Flee of hoes in my summit. That prefer below the stomach. Please blow. It's the benefits of being so focused. Twist through spaces. All talks, analyzing my verses. There's a message. The real is it. Forced not to be nervous. I'm sick, not contagious. My view, spill on pages. Spread all around the world. The point is to touch all these races. Now throw your hands up for my season. Getting the blows, the flow, pregnant with reason. If I fall and don't make it, remain stagnant.
Now this is one hell of a track. This man has got bars, man. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. We're talking about none other than Juan Nemo Hozee, and is in the studio right now. Juan, talk to the people, man.
Yo, what's up, man? What's happening?
How's
it cutting, people?
How's it going, man?
Nah, everything is chilled, man. I don't know about your side.
We're so happy to have you in the studio here on KYFM.
Yeah, it's a blessing, man.
Alright, so let's get into it, man. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, Juan Nemo Hozee, the real name, government name, is Prudence Kawanza. I'm a serious music junkie.
Okay.
Everything hip hop I'm in, everything music I'm in, and basically, yeah, that's me. Started rapping in 2010 when I was only 16.
Okay.
And I'm still chucking bars, man. I'm 23 this year, so yeah.
I see you've got amazing bars, man. No doubt about that.
Thank you, man.
What inspires you?
Generally, it's listening to the pioneers of hip hop, man. I listen to them old cats. I listen to Nas.
Okay.
I listen to Jay-Z. I listen to Kendrick nowadays, because those are the new cats on the block, and generally they inspire me. And I'm also inspired by the general things that I see on a daily basis, things I go through. All those things, they inspire my music, and I do all I can to put it down on paper and deliver it to the masses.
Okay. Any album yet?
Not yet. I'm still trying to figure out when to drop an album, because I don't have that much following. So the only time I'm going to drop an album is when I have a serious following.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about videos?
I'm thinking of working on something this year, because visuals are important, no doubt.
They are.
So yeah, maybe towards the end of the year, I might do a little bit of something for the people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about record labels, man, because I understand that record labels they're now trending these days. Okay.
True.
So are you signed to any particular label as yet? Because your bars, man, you gotta be signed to someone.
No, man, I'm not signed.
Come on, man, you're too relaxed for the game, man.
No, the thing about these recording labels, man. In Zim, we have a lot of people who say they are going to give you certain agreements, certain contracts, and those contracts, they end up becoming your burden, because all they do is just offer you a recording deal. Sometimes the quality of the recording studio is poor. They don't even push your music. You have to push it on your own. So generally, up until I'm satisfied and I find someone who is willing to push me as an artist, at the same time take care of my needs as an artist, I am not signing any deals.
Okay, I do hope that some of the promoters out there are listening to KYFM right now, and you gotta take this young man. You gotta take this young man under your wing, man, because he's got bars. It's amazing, man.
Thank you.
So you have a future plan, right?
Yeah.
Because you need to have a direction, the way that you're going, where you want to go with your music, and where you want your music to take you.
True.
Can you tell us about that? And if you don't want, you can just keep quiet about it.
The future is there. The future is bright, and generally, I aim to become the person who they talk about first whenever they talk about Zimbabwean music.
Yeah.
I am to venture into other parts of the world. I am to become a household name, to become a brand.
True.
And I am to change lives with my music. So that's the general future. And I also aim to have a little bit of money, you know. That's
for
that's
real.
the wish
You
for
gotta have
every
money,
artist,
man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any collaborations that you've done so far?
I haven't done collaborations as yet, but I'm sure in a couple of months' time I'll have something for the people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It is KYFM 102.3, voice of the underdog, DJ Vinny here, and I do have Juan Nemo Hozee in the studio as a young man who's got bars, man. So keep it KYFM. We'll be right back after a break.
My moment on KYFM 102.3.
We are back. It is KYFM 102.3. The show has got to be my moment, and we do have an interesting guest in the studio, Juan Nemo Hozee. We're just hanging out with the guy in the studio. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, Nemo, I'll call you Nemo. Is that okay? Finding Nemo. All right. Before the break, we were talking about have you done any collaborations with anyone so far?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask you, who would you like to collaborate with in the future?
I would like to collaborate with someone who knows what he's doing or she's doing, someone who's as passionate about music as I am.
Okay.
And I have a lot of people who I would like to do music with in Zimbabwe. I'll talk about people like Junior Brown. I'll talk about people like Ten Diamond. Talk about people like Amara Brown. And then when we cross the borders going to the south, we talk about people like AKA. Talk about people like Blake Les. So yeah, those are the people who I would like to do collaborations with. But I'm also doing a collaboration with this other Ghanaian artist who I'm not really certain about the name right now. But yeah, something is cooking up, a little bit of African feel there.
Okay,
yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And hopefully you bring that production here on KYFM.
Most definitely.
All right, man. That's really great. That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
So besides your fans,
yeah.
who else supports you doing your music?
It's been hard to get family to support my music, because you know family, man, they're always about, you should look for a job, you should do something serious, you should concentrate on school.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're starting to believe. So I say, yeah, a section of my family, they support the music. I have this other beautiful friend of mine, her name is Tikero. She's a serious fan, #1 fan.
Okay.
Basically, all my friends, I think they're behind the craft. They're behind the grind. They know what's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You were telling me that your number of following is a bit low right now.
Yeah.
Okay. As what it is, how do you think that they're accepting your music?
People are loving the music, man. I don't want to lie to you. I dropped a brand new track called "Profusely Sound Good," PSG in short, and the response was massive, and I just hope that the fan base just keeps on multiplying, because we need the fans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the stage. I always make sure that every artist that I bring here on KYFM, we get to talk about the stage. Yeah. Have you ever done any stage performances so far?
I've done 3 stage performances.
And how were they?
Nothing amazing, nothing big, but I think, yeah. For an upcoming artist, I think I did justice to the stage, and
okay.
I left people wanting some more. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you're too honest. You know.
Yeah.
When I bring artists in the studio here, I ask them about their stage performances. They're always saying that people loved it and it's always great. I get to research about what they did, and it's not sounding as what they were saying it was.
I think the truth makes the bigger impact.
For real, man.
Yeah.
I do respect that 100%. So it's 2017, right?
Yeah.
What are you promising your fans?
2017 is going to be lit. I don't wanna lie.
Yeah.
Because I've 2016 was all about putting in some work.
Okay.
Learning things, getting to know that not everyone is your friend in this business. You just have to maintain your you just have to be level-headed.
Amen.
Do whatever you want to do. So 2017, I've got a couple of tracks. As I've already told you, I dropped PSG That was last week Friday.
Okay.
And in a couple of, I think in 3 weeks time, I'm also dropping another track called like a party.
Okay.
Which is the track that I already given you, just for people to sample a little bit, to hear a little bit of your Juan Nemo.
Yeah.
So
okay.
2017, I think a whole lot of things are going to open up for me. So just watch out.
Amazing. Yeah.
Any
comment on the Zimbabwean Zim hip hop industry, rather?
Zim hip hop industry is very, very tricky. I think we still, there is a section of people who really represent Zim hip hop, and then we have people who migrated from urban groove who think that they represent us.
Okay, let me pause you right there. Can you give me the names of the people?
No,
Don't just you want you to mention general things, yeah.
No, I'm still a zygote in this game. I don't have that much power for me to start name dropping. But I'm just saying, I'm sure the people who are listening, they know who I'm talking about. You know a couple of people that you know migrated from urban groove, and they say they represent Zim hip hop. So but generally I think Zim hip hop is growing. And all we need is just support. Most importantly, I think financial support is important in this game. And we just need to unite instead of people just feuding over nothing and dropping a couple of diss tracks which won't even get us anywhere as an industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. If you're just joining us, you are late. We had the man Juan Nemo, Hozee in the studio. But you are not that late. We're still continuing with the interview. If you want to participate in the interview, the number you can get in touch with me. My WhatsApp is 0773726448. Talk to the men. Ask them anything that you want. Even I know with the ladies, they always want to ask about, are you in a relationship and all that. Which brings me to my question, Nemo. Are you in a relationship?
No, not at the moment. I'm a free agent, if there's such a word.
Aren't you saying this only because you're on radio?
No, now you're putting me on the spot. No. On a serious note, though, yes, I'm single.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, single.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So to all the ladies listening, the man is single.
True.
So you can do whatever you want to do with him. Okay, we do really have to let you go. You know, we can go on and on, but because of our time, we can't have you here for the whole day. So any social media platforms where people can get in touch with you?
Yeah, most definitely. It's your Juan Nemo Hozee on Twitter. It's your Juan Nemo Hozee on Instagram. Your Juan Nemo Hozee on Facebook. You can hit me up on my WhatsApp too, although it's a little bit tricky to give people your number. But anyway, it's 0776-431-427.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't mind saying that number once again.
0776-431-427.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really great, man. Any shout outs?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to my people back in blues, people from my class, my friends. They know themselves, man. I've been doing shout outs for a while, man. I can always drop your name, but you know yourself, my friends, and yeah, generally everyone who supports me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And you know, like we do it all the time, you do have to drop a freestyle for us in the studio, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so while you prepare for the freestyle, while you start flexing for the freestyle, I'ma drop a track which was done by this man who's in the studio. It's a track called EPSD. This man has got bars. I will keep on saying this again, over and over again. He's got bars. Listen to the track while the man is preparing for the freestyle.
Here I come. The small changes as I try to advance and do damage. Happy faces in the beginning, thinking that I would tarnish my image. Soul faces, I skipped faces, going places. Renowned chef, what a cook. They wanna taste it. I'm honored to be addressing posing rhetorical questions like, am I a force to be reckoned with? Do thoughts wanna get with me? Do false kind of fear me? Do I outdo the whole industry? Pure talent and hard work, main reason why they fear me. More light is giving us, we haven't got a reason. Most side and lyrics, the prophet in me is reason why you hating on that. I'm past curses, it's blessings, and where you heading with that? Babies won't drown in your lyrics. More light is giving us, swear haven't got a reason. More side and lyrics, the prophet in me is reason why you hating on that. I'm past curses, it's blessings, and where you heading with that? Babies won't drown in your gimmick. You shallow, all you do is dab, brother. Man, I wish I knew how to sound lame, brother, but I can't. I profusely sound good, and you think I'm rude. You think I'm rude. I say you shallow, all you do is dab, brother. Man, I wish I knew how to sound lame, brother, but I can't. I profusely sound good, and you think I'm rude. You think I'm rude. I'm from an eater, all you get is crushed gold. So most choose to be lazy, look up and yell, Lord knows. Girls lose clothes to get more clothes. Wait to leave, I guess I felt lows. The no trees can take me high.
It is KYFM 102.3. The song playing on the background is the song which was done by the man who's in the studio. He goes by the name Juan Nemo Hozee and is doing it big. He's got bars, he's got lines. I'll keep on saying it. So right now we're about to get a freestyle now from the man. Okay, he was preparing for the freestyle right here in the studio. Let's get to hear it, man. Nemo, just hit it, man. Let me cut the music for this.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. The last scale blinded me has fallen. It's game time in my head. Death is all is calling, but I'ma have it my way. 2017. I'm balling, turn 23. Feel like Jordan. I'ma give the game hickeys while killing those phonies. Y'all be getting that, huh? Simultaneous morning. It's a puzzle. Every line and piece, I'm feet blanks. I hop is falling. Barely dip into my wonder bag. Peeps is talking. Streets applauding. It shows I don't hold the mic. The sabotaging. Vividly, I'm leading by gigantic margin. Barely dressed in desired fashion. Still dwelling 2 feet, though I'm a fan of driving. And the queen that gave me life, she deserves a mansion. I'm putting all that on this flipping burning passion. Goggle on that when you question my aggression. I'm sticking to rap while most of these rappers is dabbing. I've spent nights, no food in belly. My pockets lame, the horse be Franklin Rally. Though enough to cause a tsunami I carry. After this, if you ask if I'm good, say I'm
man, we
good.
have to let this man go. We have to let this man go because I see he can go all day with this thing. So if people want to get a feel of your music, you just give them a taste of what you do. So where can people get your music?
Yeah, you can get my music on SoundCloud. Is there. Working on putting on Audio Mark. I'll be updating people on my social networks on where to find more of my music.
Alright, man. Thank you so much, man, for coming to KYFM.
It's been a pleasure.
Alright, wonderful. That was Juan Nemo Hozee was in the studio, man, on my moment. Doing it big out here, doing it big. So it is KYFM 102.3, Voice of the Underdog. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it to the studio for today's show, so I had to do a pre-recorded show because I had to take care of other commitments. But you know how much I love you guys. I always make sure that everything is on point. It is your boy DJ Vinny, and I'm signing out.
No.
You are listening to DJ Vinny on KYFM.
KYFM. Yeah.
Listen to the big station.
Listen to the big station. The big station is number one for real. Real music.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. I got in Atlanta. She's the lean the family.
Rock. Real music for real people. Always a step ahead. Unlike all the other stations that goes. The big station is number one for real.
That was DJ Vinny with our extremely talented guest, Juan Nemo. Now I have an announcement to make. The Shamane Music Awards Zimas is an event which seeks to appreciate local artists coming from the small town of Shamane. For now, it's a work in progress. Promoters, representative, mouthpieces of the Zimas are still trying to make this go big before the main event, which is going to be held in August 2017 at Porter Hotel or the Mine Club. For an artist to be recognized by the Zimas, they should register for the awards. There are 15 categories and artists can register for their suitable category. Registration is only $5 per point. Categories are as follows: Best Producer, Best Music Videos, Best Best Singles, Best Hip Hop Artist, Best Jazz Artist, Best Newcomer, Best Dancehall Track, Best House Artist, Best Reggae, Best Afropop, Best Gospel Artist, Best Collaboration, Best Club DJ, Lifetime Achievement Award, Best Radio Personality. People will be given a chance to vote for their favorite artist. Voting lines will be announced in due course. The show is almost coming to an end. Thank you so much for the love on WhatsApp. Shout out to our loyal listeners, Prosper Nyandoro, Nyasha Chukwini, just to mention a few. I appreciate the love. As for the artists, we are overwhelmed by the submission coming through. Keep on bringing the music and let your voices be heard. If you're an artist tuning into KYFM for the first time, here's how you can submit your music. Simply send your track or tracks and details of the track to 077 37 26 448 or send an email to vinidziva@gmail.com and we'll definitely play your track. Well, I have to say my goodbyes. Follow me on my Instagram page, that's on Natalie Company, or on my Facebook account, that's on Natalie Company again. Hope to catch you again next week Friday, but first let's make a deal. If you want me back in the studio, let's just pray and hope that DJ Vin will be performing again somewhere in town or somewhere far away from the town so that you can hear my voice again. It is KYFM on 102.3 Voice of the Underdog. I leave you listening to PR, a song called Tonight.
Let's get it started.
KYFM 102.3, the voice of the underdog.